There was only about 5 or 6 really good games in 2018. It wasn't a great year, despite what people on the PlayStation might think. It just wasn't. I mean, it just wasn't. It's as simple as that. A good year is like 10 or so really great games. We haven't had that for frickin' years, man. The gaming industry's in decline.
It's looking awesome.
You get like 2 or 3 really good games a year, if that.
Just even hear you say it is weird.
But anyway, here's a list of 25 games, guys, that I'm looking forward to in 2019. Now, there's a few games not on this list simply because I don't think they'll come out in 2019, such as Starfield. There's a few on this list that might not come out in 2019, but I think all of the games on this list have a very good chance of coming out in 2019. It's going to be long, so let's get on with it. The first one, guys, is Doom Eternal. Now, I'd much rather see it go back to more Doom 3-ish kind of stuff, where there's a bit more story, a bit more suspense. But I think looking at the gameplay of this, it's just going full out, in your face, blast them, pretty much like the original Doom. It doesn't look bad at all. In fact, I can't wait to play it. It looks really bloody good. It also has an invasion mode where other players can join your single player game as demons and try to kill you. You can turn that off as well, but there it goes, guys. Doom Eternal looks bloody fun. Then we have Metro Exodus, guys. Now, past Metro games haven't been very well optimized. They have ran a bit shit. I'm hoping this one is a lot better because it looks fantastic. It looks really good. But my big fear with this game is that it's too freaking scripted. Everything looks scripted. Oh, you want to go through that gap? There's a script. You want to pick that up? There's a script. You want to jump over? There's a script. It just looks a bit, but I can't wait to play it all the same. Then we have Bannerlords, guys. Bannerlords, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlords. I tell you what, if this releases in 2019, definitely potential for Game of the Year. Absolutely brilliant game. You can sink hundreds of hours into these games. Absolutely brilliant. One to watch. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I did a video on it just a few weeks ago. We'll move on to the next one, The Division 2. Now, I didn't like The Division 1, but I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm a prick, but Division 2 actually I think looks good. I'm kind of, there's something making me think I'm going to enjoy The Division 2. I don't know why, but it's something that I'm looking forward to, and it comes out pretty soon, so I don't have long to wait for that. Next up, guys, The Outer Worlds. Now, I'm not going to spend much time on this because, again, I did a video on this just a couple of weeks ago, but it looks like a really good RPG, pretty much what Fallout should have been, but obviously it wasn't. I don't mean Fallout, I mean Fallout 76. Next up, guys, we have MechWarrior 5. Can you believe it's 15 years since the last MechWarrior game from the proper franchise? I mean, that's a long time. This is single player and it is also co-op. I don't know how the co-op works in this, but I have on good authority that that's the game modes in this, and it looks pretty good. It really looks good. I can't wait to play this. I'm a huge mech fan, and to get a new MechWarrior game is something special, so I'm really looking forward to this. Hopefully this will drop sometime in 2019. Another franchise that I really like is the Total War franchise, and we have a new one, Total War 3 Kingdoms, which is set in ancient China, and this one has a complete rehash of the diplomacy system. I'm not a massive fan of the diplomacy system in these games. I just like the pillage and kill, but hey, it's got diplomacy redone, so we'll have a look at that. It also is very hero focused, so there's a lot of heroes from the dynasty back then that you can play as. Each obviously has different strengths and weaknesses, so well worth a look if you're into the Total War games. Anyway, guys, GTFO. Alright. GTFO, guys, is a 4-player horror co-op game. Now, you gotta love 4-player horror co-op games. We hardly get any. And guys, last night I actually streamed Left 4 Dead 2, which is another 4-player co-op horror game, and we had some great fun in that. 4v4 was hilarious when Nash got in the... Mac, they don't care. They don't care if Nash got in the lift as the tank and trapped everybody and kicked their asses. But GTFO does look really fun, guys. It's set, it all seems to be like underground and like corridors and shit, and they are really spooky places to be, but with your mates it might not be that too bad, but it looks like a really fun game. I can't wait to play this. 4-player co-op, horror, first person. Hey, sign me up. Sign me up. Next up, guys, we have Rage 2. Now, Rage 1, I didn't really like it. It was a mess, to be honest. A lot of bugs in Rage 1. Rage 2 looks a lot better, but some of the AI looked a little bit suspect in the E3 reveal that I watched. But, you know, that's just a reveal. It might not have been proper gameplay. It could have been just done up in the engine for the actual video. So we're going to wait and see what happens. It releases this year. It does look damn fun, mind. It's one I'm really looking forward to play. So hopefully they'll have got their act together after Rage 1 and made a really good sequel here. So I don't know a great deal about the game yet, other than it looks pretty damn fun. Next up, guys, a game that I'm really looking forward to. I'm a massive fan of the Settlers, and we are getting a new Settlers game after all this time. I don't know how long it is, but it's a freaking hell of a long time since we had a new... Well, let's put it this way. It's a hell of a long time since we had a good Settlers game. A hell of a long time. I mean, I would say Settlers 3 and 4 were the last two really good Settlers games. I don't know which direction they're going with this one yet. Hopefully it'll be more like 3 and 4, but looking at it, it doesn't look like it is. It looks more like they've gone back to the hero stuff, which I thought was shite, but it's a Settlers game. I'll take it. I'll take it. I can't wait to play this, guys. It does look fun. It looks really polished as well, so we'll see what happens with this one. Next up, guys, we have what a lot of people are claiming will be Game of the Year. That's Cyberpunk 2077, an RPG from the people who brought you The Witcher 3, guys. Now, I've seen a lot of gameplay of this, and it does look good, but there's things, guys, that I'm a bit concerned about, like, you know, homing bullets, X-ray vision. It just... I know it's set in the future where you probably have shit like this, but I just hope the gameplay is fun. I love oh shit moments, which means I hate X-ray vision. I hate knowing what is wrong with people. Why do you want to know where the fucking enemies are? Doesn't that just ruin the game? You know, you're going through a factory situation or something where there's lots of different rooms. Why do you want to know what's in the next room? You know, why do you want to know? Isn't it more fun to just like come through the door and see three guys and go, oh shit, you know, I want them more shit moments. I don't want to fucking know where everybody is. Fuck off. But it still looks a good game. I love a good RPG, and this looks like it may be a really good RPG. Skull and Bones, guys. Now this looks great. Piracy on the high seas. But hey, Sea of Thieves looked great, and look at the big pile of bantha wank that turned out to be. But this looks... What the f*** was that? I'll ram that horn up your fucking jacksy if you don't stop ruining me video. Skull and Bones, guys, it just looks good. It just looks good. I can't wait for this game. I know it'll be shite, and I know it'll be fucking awful and full of microtransactions. I know, you just know, man. You just know. Calm. No, Skull and Bones looks good, guys. Certainly one I'm looking forward to. Satisfactory, guys. Now, this looks great. It's like Factorio in first person. And it's co-op, 4-player as well. And, well, 4-player multiplayer. I'm assuming it's co-op. I can't wait to play this. It looks great. The concept's great because Factorio's great. It looks just like Factorio. This is going to be a great game. One of the best games of the year, I think. I mean, a lot of people might not like the look of it, but for me, oh man, I can play these. You need these relaxing kind of fun games where you create all kinds of shit to do other shit that you can't be bothered to do, and this just looks like that kind of game for me. So this is one that I'm really, really lemon squeezy. Halo Infinite, guys. Halo Infinite. Some say that it isn't coming out this year, but I've heard on the internet that it's going to be a split release with single player this year, multiplayer next year. Could it be, guys? Could it be the loot crates? Could it be doing a COD? Could it be doing a, hey, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll release this bit now for all the reviews, then we'll release loads of microtransactions after all the reviews get out and pretend that it isn't, and it's just multiplayer. I don't know, guys. I'm just cynical because, you know, I've seen all the shite that goes on. But hey, if it's good, it's good. I'm looking forward to playing it. I've played a few of the Halo games in co-op all the way through and liked them, and you know, they're not bad. They're not bad, the Halo games. So hopefully hopefully we'll get this in 2019 and it will be good. Scavengers, guys, another co-op game, and this is where you scavenge on an icy planet and you have to get back to your shelter before a storm comes or you get shot by some other people. It's PvP and it's co-op and it looks damn fun. Hey, there's a lot of co-op games, a lot of 4-player co-op games coming out this year. I've got more coming up in a minute, but hey guys, it looks pretty good, this, so one to look out for. Steel Division 2, guys, oh my goodness, just give me this now, please. I was a huge fan of Steel Division Normandy 44, and this one looks fantastic. Steel Division 2, it's set with the Russian campaign, so I can't wait to play this. It's going to be fun. Next up, guys, we have WoW Classic. Oh my goodness, such memories. Some of the best gaming moments of my life were in vanilla WoW. I absolutely loved it, and I can't wait to play WoW Classic to hear all the freaking noobs go, "Well, it doesn't show you where your quests are. I can't afford me level 40 mount. What the fuck? I'm not getting any XP only for these quests. Wow. It's just going to be great." They are billions, guys. They are billions. A great game that was released last year in early access and is going to get finished soon in 2019, so I hear. I can't wait to play this when it's actually finished with the campaign and everything. It's going to be a blast. It's a fantastic little indie game, and I'm really looking forward to it. Next up, guys, we have another 4-player co-op game in Anthem. This is a third-person kind of mech co-op game, and do you know, when I first saw this, I just went, ugh. But you know, it's kind of started to grow on me. Could it be that it's actually good? You've got to the stage now where you just don't trust AAA devs anymore, do you? You're sick of being let down by them, and when you see one, you just go, "Oh, please be good," but it's going to be shite. But hey, let's see what happens. UBOAT, guys, do you want to play on a UBOAT? Remember Silent Service years ago? Fantastic game. Well, there's another game coming out called UBOAT, where you play the role of a German U-boat taking out shipping in probably the Atlantic. I don't know exactly where, but it looks quite fun. It doesn't look brilliant. The graphics aren't exactly groundbreaking, but hey, we haven't had a really good submarine game for a long time, so this is one that I'm keeping my eye on. From the sea to space, Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. This looks damn fun, This looks really good fun. It's almost Elite-ish. You get different ships, you know, you kit them all out, the different hard points. It's not like Rebel Galaxy. It's a bit different to Rebel Galaxy, and I'll tell you what, I can't spend much time on this because of the time. Bloody hell, I'll have to move on. It looks fun. Jedi Fallen Order, guys. Now, this is the new Star Wars game. We don't know if it's even coming out this year. I'd like to think it is, but we don't really know. It's made by the Titanfall 2 developers, and it's set after Revenge of the Sith. And, oh, I need a good Star Wars game. We haven't really had any for a long time, so hopefully this is good. Wolfenstein Youngblood, guys. Now, I poured scorn on this when I first saw it, but you know, the more I think about it, playing the daughters of BJ, it could be fun, especially if they get kind of tendencies to... No, it's not that kind of game. But hey, co-op in a Wolfenstein universe. How can that be bad? That's got to be fun, hasn't it? Hasn't it? I'm saying yay. I'm looking forward to it. Co-op, Wolfenstein, it's got to be good. Just 2 more now, guys. Just 2 more. Empire of the Undergrowth. It was released in 2018 under the early access banner, will be finished in 2019 with the full campaigns and everything. And my goodness, guys, this game, it's like an RTS where you control an ant colony, and it is so damn good, guys. It is a fantastic little indie game, and I can't wait to play the finished version of this, because if it's anything like what I've played so far, it's going to be bloody great. It's so well done, and it is so much damn fun. Now guys, this video would not be complete without a zombie survival game, so we have one. It's a PlayStation 4 exclusive. It is called Days Gone, and it's set in Oregon. It's totally open world. You have a motorbike as your form of transport. You play this like biker kind of guy. There's crafting in this. There's zombies, although they're not actually called zombies in this. Can't remember what they're called, but they run very fast and they infect everything, and then the whole world comes for you. Whatever's infected will go for you. Wolves, bears, everything. It's like a plague more than anything, and it looks bloody good, actually. It looks really good. There's baseball bats to the face, which is always a plus in my book. In a game, obviously, not IRLLL, but, you know, it looks good. It's got open world and a motorbike. I mean, that's two great things for me. Third person isn't there, you know, but it's on a controller PlayStation, so you need third person, really, so I'm not going to grumble for it. Let's hope it's good. Let's hope it's not a shite microtransaction-fueled million pre-order bonus f***ing pile of shit. But, hey, you know. So there you go, guys, 25 games that I'm looking forward to in 2019. Many of them, no doubt, will turn out to be big festering piles of bantha dung, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles with the gaming industry these days. But hopefully a lot of them will deliver some fantastic fun gameplay. Let's live in hope, guys, and stay positive. Mac, don't ring the bell. Mac?